Okay, so before we even get started, I want you to turn in your libro to 112, página 112, and you're going to do actividad 4, but we're going to switch the directions. For each one of those adverbs on actividad 4, I want you to tell me whether it would indicate the use of the preterite or the imperfect, based on your notes from the other day, the T-charts. We kind of threw them on there. So go ahead and pause this, and then I'll go over answers. Okay, let's see how you did. Número 1, ayer uses the preterite, and if you don't already have these in the T-chart that we created, please add them. Número 2, el otro día, preterite. Número 3, todos los días, imperfect. Número 4, el año pasado, preterite. Remember, any specific time reference. Número 5, cada semana is imperfect. 6, hace 2 años, preterite. Remember, hace with time frame means ago. Número 7, muy a menudo, imperfect. Número 8, repetidamente, imperfect. So anything you did habitually or repeatedly in the past uses the imperfect. Número 9, el sábado, because remember, it means on Saturday, so you have a specific time reference. That's the preterite. 10, los sábados is imperfect because it would infer that it was every Saturday. Número 11, en el siglo XV is preterite. And número 12, frecuentemente is imperfect. So now let's go to the new information. And you'll need your T-chart out from the other day. Make your T, preterite, imperfect. And we are on página 113, narrando una serie de eventos. So it has to do with narrating events in the past, like simultaneous actions. So número 1. No es raro que una sola oración tenga más que un verbo que exprese un evento pasado. Los verbos pueden estar en el mismo tiempo, that means tense, o en tiempos diferentes. En la oración que sigue, los dos verbos están en el pretérito porque ambos expresan un evento terminado en un tiempo pasado definido. There's your keyword. Un tiempo definido. Alright, el ejemplo, Luisa llegó ayer y yo la vi enseguida. So here's what we're going to add. Dos acciones conectadas por y. So the word and. Those will both be imperfect. Número 2. En la oración que sigue, los 3 verbos están en el perfecto porque cada uno describe una acción pasada habitual o repetida. So we're just going to cut to it. Here we go back to the apuntes. Dos acciones conectadas por la palabra mientras. So it's just describing 2 things that were going on at the same time versus 2 actions that happened in the past. And número 3 is a little more complicated. We're going to do a chart, a little drawing for those in a second. En la oración que sigue, un verbo está en el imperfecto y el otro está en el pretérito. El verbo en el imperfecto describía lo que pasaba. Here we go. Lo que pasaba. So what was ongoing, what was happening. Definitely just misspelled imperfect. And back to número 3. El que está en el pretérito indica la acción, o sea, lo que intervino y interrumpió lo que transcurría. So the interrupting action then is the preterite. So this was going on, and then all of a sudden something happened. Por ejemplo, yo dormía cuando mi hermana gritó. So I was sleeping when my sister yelled. So dormía, that was ongoing, and then gritó all of a sudden. And that was today's lesson. We did actividad 6, which I'll put the answers up in a second. Actually, why don't you guys do actividad 6, and then I'll put the answers up. So pause this. Okay, so you should be checking your answers as you go. Let me get in another page here. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you've checked actividad 6. Maybe you made some notes of things you need to ask Señora. But your tarea, it's a worksheet in the folder. And it's called something like simultaneous actions from Schwam's. And you're going to be practicing this tonight. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know, and good luck.